Alright, Mom, I'm gonna record now.
Live from New York, it's the Robert Anderson Show with your host, the talented, the gifted, the hilarious Robert Anderson.
Alright, thank you. I'm really excited to be here with everyone. Are you guys happy to be here? Now, I'm no Conan O'Brien, but I like to think I do a pretty damn good job. Who am I kidding? Cherish me! Now, I'm a real big fan of this actor. He can really captivate an audience, and he will absolutely melt your heart. He's the #1 Hollywood actor in the world, and you all know and love him. He's the talented, the sensational, the charismatic Thomas Anderson. So, Dad, or do you prefer Thomas? I'm so glad that you're the first guest on my show. Well, Bob, I'm glad to see you got yourself a little show here now. I was wondering when your clown degree would pay off. You should be thankful that you have someone so prestigious in your family. So, your new movie,
Lost in the Wind.
Oh, that's right. You're starring in the upcoming summer blockbuster, aren't you? Would you care to give us any insight on the behind-the-scenes production? Well, Bob, actually, it was really interesting working with Sarah McGillan and Peter Parker. Peter, man, he's a real sweetheart. And I just was trying to be a father figure for him. Help him out a bit. Oh, really? Yeah, but I mean, the most jarring thing was definitely when we had to shoot the big argument climactic scene. Because I remember that even Sarah had to walk off after the set and just start crying. And it really was eye-opening to me. It reminded me of your mother and I. Would you say that there's something you learned in the film? Yeah, I mean, I think it made me understand myself and think about how I approach handling conflict. And how do you think you would approach fatherhood? Yeah, I mean, I think I'd try to be more patient and understanding. Sounds like you got a lot of reflecting to do. You okay, Dad? You know, this whole setup you have, it isn't my cup of tea. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, at the very least it's unique. I mean, it's nothing like your sister's. Now that's a real talk show. This is more cheap and messy. Well, thanks. I based it off of your taste. Because you play a father in the role, and you're also a father in real life, is there a shift in any way that you would be treating your children? And if there is it for the better or is it for the worse? Yeah, I mean, I think that there is a weakness, or at least the parents aren't doing their jobs properly. I mean, they're being too soft on these kids nowadays. I think the old ways are the traditional ways for a reason. Interesting. Well, let me ask you this then. How good of a father do you think you were? I mean, I like to think I was a pretty exceptional parent. I mean, sure, we had some minor speed bumps maybe here and there, but I think you two turned out pretty well. Don't you think I was a good dad? Well, guess there's only one way to find out. Thomas Anderson, everybody. Alright, on to our next guest. I'm sure you guys will have a fun interest in listening to her. Gilda Radner. Well, I suppose that's all the time we have today. I love and appreciate all of your support from the good old Robert Anderson Show. Stay well and have a great night. Stop! Stop! Stop, Mommy!
What did I say about staying up late doing this shit?
I promise I won't do it again. Please.
It's 2 in the morning. Shut up!